busy. Well, this should cheer you up. Aldo reached into a brown paper bag, pulled something out, and dangled it in front of my cage. Something to gnaw on, little buddy, he said, opening the door. Joy, 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 a tiny dog biscuit. One of Miss Mac's friends gave me one of these once. You can crunch on it forever. Ha ha, suddenly there's a smile on your face, Aldo beamed with pride. Now, I'll clean this room real fast so we can eat dinner together. I never saw anybody move as fast as Aldo. He turned the music up full blast. Then he mopped and polished and swept and scrubbed while I nibbled and gnawed on my biscuit. When he had finished, Aldo pulled a chair up to the cage and took out his big sandwich. You know, Humphrey, some folks might think I'm crazy talking to a hamster, but you're better company than a lot of people I know. Here, have a nice salad. It's good for you. He tore off a nice piece of lettuce and pushed it through the wires of my cage. Thank you, I squeaked. You're welcome, said Aldo. So what were we talking about last night? Oh, yeah, loneliness. You know, I have friends, Humphrey, but during the day when I'd like to do something, go bowling or to a movie or something, they're at work. And when they want to do something, I'm at work. Of course, there's the weekend, but I usually see my family, you know. My brother and his family, my nieces and nephews. I got a big family. Suddenly, Aldo bopped the side of his head with the palm of his hand. Whoa, Humphrey, I never told you. My nephew, he's in your class, Richie Rinaldi. He sits over there. He pointed to the far side of the room. He's always has the neatest desk in the class. He better, or he'll hear from his uncle. Do you know him? Of course, I squeaked. Repeat that, please, Richie. One of the nicest boys in the class, but he mumbled a lot and usually had to repeat something 2 or 3 times to be understood. Aldo crunched his bag and tossed it into his trash can. Well, I'm out of here. You know, they got a frog in room 16, but he's not good company like you are. He sings nice, though. Sing? I'll sing for you, Aldo, I thought. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Don't worry, I don't like him nearly as much as you, my friend, Aldo said. He opened the blinds to let the light in. Just as he was going out the door, Aldo said, See you next week, Humphrey. Next week? A cold chill came over me. Tomorrow was Friday. When Miss Mac was in room 26, she took me home for the weekend. But if Mrs. Brisbane didn't take me home, I'd have 2 very long days and nights with no one, not even Aldo, to feed me or chat with me. Even worse, what if Miss Brisbane did take me to her house? What fate would await me there? I had plenty to keep me busy the rest of the night, worrying about Mrs. Brisbane and how she planned to do away with me. Miss Mac, please come back. Tip 3. Hamsters enjoy a change in routine. Among their favorite activities are eating, grooming themselves, climbing, running, spinning, taking a nap, and being petted. That's from the Guide to Care and Feeding of Hamsters, Dr. Harvey H. Hammer. And I just wanted to say that this morning, Mrs. Giles brought me in some dog biscuits for my dog. But after reading this chapter, we decided to give our hamster a taste of the dog biscuit, and he loved it. He put the dog biscuit in his cheeks, brought it all the way up to his secret hiding place. So I hope you enjoyed chapter 3.